Hey, what's up, guys? We're gonna do our morning workout today, and we're gonna discuss some gripping. So we're gonna warm up with some reverse curls because today's all grip work. And take these. We got these at 20, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna give a nice little stretch. Ooh. Alright, we got this little pig iron curl bar down here. I'm gonna pick this one up. I'm gonna pig iron to the truck right now, so I'm gonna use this kind of as a warmer. Oh yeah. Warm that up, hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna do one more step with the curls. Woo! Alright. Let's slow it down. 10, finish the set. Oh yeah. I'll be nice and warmed up. So, I have 3 different types of grippers. I have these ordinary rehab grippers. You can get these for anywhere from CVS to Walmart. And we're going to utilize these as our next warm-ups. Alright, good deal. So I have a set of grippers. And I had Amazon grippers from the 100 to 350 pound set. I'll include that in the description. But I couldn't buy the 50 by itself, and I wanted a 400. So I went through a site called RPM Power. And RPM Power is one of I think one of 2 companies that offers a 400 pound gripper. I also got a 50 pounder from them. Customs has been a fucking con, bro. I tell you. Dude, I ordered a shit, it gets through customs. FedEx says, oh, well, you need a commercial invoice. So I reached out to RPM Power, and they basically typed the same invoice that they had previously. Then it waited nearly a month later. FedEx gets a hold of me and it's like, oh, well, we need to know the country these were manufactured at, and we need to know the extrusion of the aluminum. Fucking nerd. Nerd! But as an American taxpayer, I don't give a fuck about the extrusion of the aluminum. Nerd! Give me my shit. But anyway, so we got that cleared up. And then FedEx was like, oh, well, we paid the clearance fee, now you owe us 22 bucks. Oh, really? I do all the fucking hard work. You see, I didn't want to have to reach out to RPM Power and be like, hey, yo, they're messaging me on this. They're messaging me on this. Can you fill out this paperwork? So I'm sitting there doing all the legwork to get all my shit. And then FedEx was like, oh, you owe us 20 bucks because we got them out of we paid for it, get out of customs. You know, at that point, FedEx, just take the damn lick, bro. Like, For fuck's sakes, bro. I sit there and have been fighting for these little bitty things over a month. And it's literally been harder to get these 2 grippers to my house than it has been to ship guns. Okay? Yo, cause a gun you can just put in an FFL, and then once the FFL's good, it shows up to the guy that's gonna buy the gun from, the shop from, and then you fill out the paperwork and you take the gun home. It's that easy. These have been harder to ship than guns. Never had an object so hard to ship in my life. But once getting them in, they look fantastic. And it's not RPM Power's fault, okay? It's US Customs and the current political climate is the reason why it fucking sucks. So because I got multiple branded grippers, yeah, I got them basic Walmart, but my main grippers are these Amazon grippers. So we gotta see, run up the ladder. We got a 50 pounder and we got a 100 pounder. I'm not even gonna buy the chocolate up to 50. Alright? Alright, that's easy. That's easy enough. Yeah, that's a nice little warm up. I like the engagement of the knurl and like the way the knurl engages with each other. You definitely get a solid click out of it. Alright, good enough. Alright, 100 pounder. Let's go. And this is gonna be something I need to train, I know. Cause yeah, see, there you go. I can hold every penny. Boom. Yeah, fantastic. Absolutely amazing. What my phone be buzzing on for. My wife is texting me. I miss my wife, bro. I'm looking forward to her getting back from deployment. Okay, so we're moving up the ladder, the Amazon stuff. Let me chalk up real quick. Yeah, I just knocked off that thing. Put a little chalk on there. Put a little chalk everywhere. Alright, 150 pounder. Easy enough. Easy enough. Alright, 200. A bit weird. I don't know if I'm gonna get this 200 or not. 200 I haven't been able to close yet. So if I close this 200, I'm gonna be within elite company because there's not a whole lot of people who can close the 200. In fact, Will Tennyson, YouTube's famous bodybuilder, he had to train pretty hard to close the 200. This is most people's max, and then they stop at 200, being like, yeah, I can close 200. So let's do it. Oh, damn. Alright, I only got an inch on that hand. Nope, I got an inch left. So we got some strength training to do with the 200. Alright. Let's see if I can even get the 300 to even grip. Alright, let's see if we can get the 300. No, it's a 250. Alright, that's 250. Let's see what we got here. Barely got it. The flex. Oh, damn, it just sprung right back. We ain't getting them. Alright. That's it. Of course, you know, we're not expecting it. Let's go ahead and jump straight to 350 instead of using the 300. Well, let me warm up we just get at least the most amount of squeeze possible. At this point, we're not closing them. We didn't even close the 200. We got like we was an inch away from closing the 200. But we just applying a little bit of mag dust. Sponsor you, boy, please. And we're getting it to flex, but you know, flexing is not closing. I'm basically wanting to get a mental measurement of what this Hulk gripper is. So, of course, my wife is texting at the same time because no offense, you guys, but talking to my wife is more important than YouTube. My wife's been overseas for quite some time, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that deployment to be over, because even though the war's over, they still gotta finish that deployment so they can take that rusty piece of shit and put it in the dry dock for the next 2 years. Whoa, yeah, that's big steel. Alright, that's 350 pounds. That's what I know some of you in the grip games like, oh, they, 257. These international made grippers and the ones made by some other company, they're made by two different standards. Yeah, I know for a fact that if I grab one of the meters, that I'm probably barely gonna get maybe 200 on a meter. I don't know. Might be about 160 on a meter. Holy shit. This is a big gripper. Okay, so this is the 400-pound Hulk. This is the one you guys have been waiting for. In perspective, the 50-pounder from the same company and the 100-pounder from the Amazons are the same size, right? This Hulk gripper, it is a bigger handle and bigger everything. This thing is fucking massive. In fact, even though the handles are a little bit wider, I'll have to get some B-roll on that shit to really showcase the size difference. Holy shit. These are huge. This is the biggest grip I've ever held in my life. With the most pound rating, and I can see from the spring it's very much thicker than the 350. We're gonna chalk this up pretty nice. Alright, we got this chalked up. Okay. Wow, this is wider too. Let's see what we got here. I'm not expecting to close it and leave it. Damn. Wow, that's made for men. Wow. It's the biggest I've ever had in my hand. Oh, that's my alarm. That's my alarm telling me to wrap up. Wow. This is no joke. If you're able to close this gripper, like, I'm barely getting it to flex. And maybe I have to move up on the bar. Like, it's like, I'm barely able to, like, pocket it. Yeah, no. That's legitimately insane. This is goals to make. We're gonna train to close this gripper. This is insane. Let me know in the comments. You ever closed the Hulk gripper? Y'all waited like 2 months for this out of custom. Again, none of RPM Power's fault. It's all custom's fault if these things took so long to arrive. But this is insane, bro. See you next time.